Yes, sir, it is what it is. You already know what it is. This is Tito himself of the Uninterrupted Podcast, and today I'm pleasured to use the best studio in Eldoret at Rupa's Fun and Fitness. This is the Big Afric Studio. They have amazing stuff over here. You can come and check all the instruments, everything, the sound recording studio, and all the stuff over here. Make an appointment and come and check out. Today, I'm with a very astute businessman. By the name, he'll introduce himself. I'll give him the pleasure.
Okay, thank you, bro. Okay, so my name is Nebert, but popularly known as Nebert Nebo pale kwa mitandao. Yes.
Yeah, I'm happy to have you here, man. I've been really meaning to come to your place, Upper. You have a lot of stuff over here.
Welcome at Rupa's.
Rupa is gym. I mean, you can tell us a lot about the place, what you have.
Okay, so Rupa's Fun and Fitness Center is a family-oriented facility where we are located at Rupa's Mall. So we host one of the biggest gym with studio classes. We have the first ever indoor heated swimming pool, Olympic size. We have a music school and a recording studio here where we are. It's called as Big Afric Studio. Next to us, we have a gaming hub. It's called eHub Gaming Lounge, where guys can be able to come play PS5, a driving seat, Monopoly, other board games. And also we have Big Laser Studios, who they do photography, videography, live streaming services for weddings, burials. And then we have Platinum Barbershop for amazing cuts. Nono nimetoka cut leo today. And then we have steam and sauna, massage and sauna, steam, massage parlor and sauna. Yeah. Ideally, that is Rupa's Fun and Fitness Center.
Where did this big idea come from? I mean, you have...
Okay, so the idea came from our director. So a while back, by God's grace, I've worked with my director. I think this year will be my 5th year. So a while back, I used to manage Kids Corner. So there was a demand where now most of the parents were requesting, oh, we normally come here, but we need a swimming pool. So through that, and him, he loves gym. So with that request from parents and clients, he decided now to come up with this amazing studio. And now he's a guy that he buys ideas. Now, being a youthful leader, nikamwambia boss, even there's a demand in music. We need a studio, we need a place where guys can be able to play PS5, Nini and all that. And yeah, and that's the main reason here we are today.
So how has it picked up? Like from when the idea came in, bringing up business, how has it picked up over time?
Okay, I'll say we have been in operation for the last 3 years, and I'll say the business has really picked up.
Okay.
If you just tukitoka hapa sasa, you check across, the gym is full. In terms of the swimming pool, we normally host schools. We train schools for swimming lessons. Here at the music studio, we have produced good quality music. Yeah, I'd say the business has really picked up.
I saw one time you had Calligraphy over here.
Yeah.
So
you see all these artists here.
Yeah.
On my side, they have visited this place. From Sauti Sol, Calligraph, Bien, Ekidum, Mboso. Yeah, they have all visited here. And also just something to mention, even the president has visited Rupa's Fun and Fitness Center.
Must be nice. So, besides Rupa, I mean, you're a businessman as an individual. You're on events, different things. I've seen you on Spliffin.
Yeah.
So how does Spliffin and Rupa connect?
Okay, so Spliffing is a sister company to Rupa, owned by the same director and also managed by the same team. So at Rupa's, I'm the general manager. Then at Spiffing event, I have my brother, that is DJ Worship, is the general manager at Spiffing events. But all business is under one person, that is Mr. Alfredo Monti.
So it's the same, it's just a sister company?
It's a sister company with the same director. Yeah.
So if someone wants to get to you guys to organize an event for them, how do they get to you, the Spiffing? Okay,
so for Spiffing, we normally provide the audiovisual gear, sound, stage, screens, and all that. And now beside that, also now there's Nebert Nebo, who is a marketing guru, a marketing consultant. And then now we also have DJ Worship, whom he also ran his brand as Forever Grateful. So it depends on which angle you are approaching us. Okay. Are you approaching me as Nebert Nebo for me to give you marketing consultants when it comes to event planning, event management, or you want to approach Spiffing just to come and provide the sound, stage, Nini, and all that. So it depends on how you approach us.
I've seen you on very many events as Spiffing. Which is the biggest event you guys have done?
Okay, I'll say each and every of our event is big. That is because of attendance, also because of numbers of sponsors that we normally attract, and also the magnitude of the event. So I'll be able to mention the Mr. and Miss East Africa Natural Bodybuilding Contest. That was one of the biggest events that I've managed to host this year. And also I'll mention Kitenge Fashion Festival,
Okay,
an
Kitenge.
event that I normally host with my brother MC Nick and Max Van.
Yeah.
Sorry. Then I'll also mention Legeza Dance Battle. That's my concept together with my brother Naitwa King Nedo. So those are some of the biggest events by God's grace I've managed to plan, host, and they were successful.
Yeah, I saw the bodybuilding event. So last year it was just the Kenyan.
Not really.
Last year
It was still an East African event.
it was still an East African
The
event.
only thing maybe Ekupata that glory because it was a first edition last year.
Okay,
And then the only
okay,
thing maybe
okay.
is because a Kenyan won. This time a Tanzanian won. So maybe that's the only difference. But last year it was our first edition. It was quite big. Being our first edition, we managed to attract 170 bodybuilders. And in terms of attendees, we had close to 500.
Okay.
Yeah, and then for this year, we managed to attract 333 bodybuilders coming across from East Africa. And we also had participants from China, Malawi, and Rwanda. And then in terms of attendance, we managed to sold all our VVIP seats fully and total sold out.
So your VIP was sold out.
Total sold out. Oh, by the time you were opening the gate, we had sold only 60% of the tickets. But now during the event, we managed to sold 100%, and also we were forced to add more seats at the sitting
VVIP.
area for the VVIP. And the VVIP was going at 3,000. Then the VIP, we did to 70%. At the regular, we did 50%. So overall, we managed to do like 85%.
5%.
Yeah, in terms of tickets, so that was amazing.
That's
was
big
amazing.
number. That's a big number.
Yeah.
So with the ground out here, so you guys use this ground out here for most of your events,
Yeah.
Kitenge, bodybuilding. So with these grounds over here, do you allow external events to come in, or is it limited to your events?
No, the ground is not limited to our events only. It's open to anyone who can be able just to come, pay the fee. The ground goes at 200,000. Then you get the airframe.
That is per day.
Per day.
Okay.
At 200,000, then you get airframe plus 400 seats, and you're good to go. So it's open to anyone. That's why there's a time we had Big Five, the DJ Nini something, and then now DJ Nosh organized something last year during Christmas. Was it called Tumin Festival? Yeah, and even we normally host weddings, Indian events, so it's open to anyone.
This is the same place where Mlamwa brought his event also.
Yeah, to Cheke Sote.
Yes.
Yeah, it was here.
Okay, so it's open to guys who want to bring
Anyone. And also we have an event facility here at Rupas. You can either come and use the area by the poolside, or also you can use a certain event in a hall above here.
Okay. So one other thing I've noticed over time, as Rupa, you guys have created a big opportunity, especially for youth.
Yeah.
So how do you encourage more youths to come, and what more opportunities are you guys creating for youth?
Okay, first I'll be able to talk about the creative arts. Okay, when I was growing up, I wanted to be a musician, a rapper. But now, because of lack of enough facility within the town, that is, we never had a good studio, we never had good producers, good music producers, and all that. So I was just telling myself, one day when I grow up and things the flow, I love to open a studio. That's the main reason we came up now with
the studio,
Big Africa, just to ensure at least the current artists, they don't struggle. Because long time ago, you find guys could have to travel all the way to Nairobi just to record and all that. But now we have opened up the spaces for them. For swimmers, we have an amazing swimming pool. For those who love gaming, we have the EHAB Gaming Lodge, PS5. We also do skating, and also now we empower artists. Sometimes as a facility as Rupa Studio and Fitness Center, there's a program that we normally do in different high schools across Uasin Gishu, and also we have opened our wings to Western Kenya. It's called Rupa's High School Talent Splash. So we go there, we have an amazing day with the students. They showcase their talent. We reward some by giving them opportunity to come and record at the studio. We do both audio and their videos, just to at least to give them a platform to showcase their talents.
Okay, that is really amazing, I would say. So with do you guys have a dance crew for this place?
Yeah, we have a dance group. They are known as Big Afric Dance. They call BADA. Big Africa Dance Academy, something of the sort. Yeah.
Okay. So one time, I saw your song.
Yeah.
Give me the inspiration behind the Arsenal song.
Okay. I love football, and as I mentioned earlier, when I was growing up, I really wanted to be a musician, but my mom could not allow that.
Yeah.
So most of the time, ninge sneak shule. I go record. Sometimes napatiwa school fees, sifikishi, naingia nayo studio. But because of that, Maria kanichapa pale, the teachers, nini. So I'll say iyo moto haikuwa izima. So there was a time I was just here with my crew. Akaambia, by the way, do you know I'm a very good songwriter? Akaambia, you are kidding. Akaambia, what can you do? Akaambia, let me write something about Arsenal, because I also love Arsenal. I've been supporting Arsenal since I was in class 8. So I say, since now Arsenal were on a trend, they are playing good football. We are about to win the season. That is last season. We are still leading by 8 points, and we had like 7 games remaining. So I was so sure we are going
winning
to win
this
the trophy. So Kambi, let me do this. So he gave me the beat, and within 2 hours, the song was done.
That was pure production from here.
Pure production from here.
Video
My
shooting.
crew is our main producer, and then now the video shoot was done with Big Lenses, also a team from Rupa Studio and Fitness Center.
Okay.
So to record on Friday, on Sunday tukashoot muziki, on Tuesday the song was out, it trended, nini and all that. But ideally the song was just to give Big Africa Studios visibility and marketing opportunity out there. Yeah.
One other time you also had a rap battle competition. How did it go?
It went well, and even one of the guys from Kitale, known as a Chronic, won that challenge. It was during Calligraphy, was it?
Odi Challenge.
Odi Challenge. Yeah. It was during that time. So I called boys from Kitale, Kisumu, just to come give them opportunity. Wakarecord, wakaflow kwa bars. Among the 10 selected guys that we had chose, one of them won. Was it 50,000?
Yeah.
50,000
Kenyan shillings.
Yeah, it was number 4 overall.
Oh.
So that shows you there's a lot of talent, hidden talents in Eldoret and also Western region at large.
So, are you guys working closely with the artists from Eldoret? Like, of late, let me just throw in something a bit difficult for you. So of late, there's been someone who's been calling out event organizers, event planners. I think you've seen, right? This guy has been complaining too much about platform that guys from Eldoret are being given. What do you think this guy was wrong about or was right about?
Okay, this is something even yesterday we discussed it in the Eldoret Creative WhatsApp group. So nikaambia wasanii, as much as this is business,
it's
as
business.
an event organizer, this is business. For me to invite you on my stage, also you need to give me value. That's the same reason you see with Oktoberfest, they have managed to host Nyashinski in Southern Sudan, Tanzania, Uganda, and also he'll be the main headliner in the Nairobi
this weekend.
Why? Because Nyashinski will give you value. That place itaja
Sana.
Because of Nyashinski.
Sana.
So, Sai, when was the last time uliona someone like Jimwat on stage? It's been a while. Sindio? Why? Because it's no longer relevant in the market. So
it's no longer
artists
relevant.
to get opportunity on stage, they need to be relevant.
Uh-huh.
For them to be relevant, they need to push their brand. How can artists push their brand? By ensuring they produce good quality and quantity music. For you just to get opportunity on stage, we need quantity. I cannot give an artist an opportunity on stage and someone aliingia studio 3 years ago while Uhuru was still the president.
Yeah.
So unapata inakuwa ni hard.
Yeah.
Juu ngoma yenye ulimba na 2020 ndo nataka wimbe 2023. Haiwezi work. So I just encourage the artist, because me as a person, or we as Spiffing and Rupas, and also me as Nebert Nebo, in all my events, I've really worked with local artists to a point of I record their music. I market their music through my channels with some good TV producers, TV presenters that I have, I push their craft out there. So mi siwezi sema at mimi si support wasanii wa LD. Although pia mimi there's a time niliongea kwa social media and I really question the guys who come all the way from Nairobi and organize events in Eldoret without working with the locals. Because hawezi enda Rome na usifanye vile wa Rome wanafanya. We know how we do our things. Recently I can mention 4 big events zenye zimeflop. Not because hawaku involved local artists, it's just because hawaku do the right things. So while I was still in campus, what I could do nini poster work. So ningeenda kwa alternate niambie bro niaje nipatie job, I just want to do poster work. The guy could give me like 1,000 posters.
1,000 posters?
Manze na azungusha easy campo. Only for me to gain what? A ticket to the event. So through that, nikakuwa na interest ya event. There's also another event inaitwa Kikwetu Fest. Kikwetu
ilifanyiwa wapi?
Ilifanyiwa hapa
somewhere annex.
Lacus Garden. It was a big flop. Just because guys, they don't know to plan things right. Ujua sewa nakawa naona, si tumefanya event, it is big. So naona there's an opportunity for guys to make money in this industry or in this field. So because you have money, you want to splash your money with that, knowing the nitty-gritties of ensuring a successful event. Mse unakuja unapiga chini, mi wambia worship, tunasemanga aje, wacha apake mgongo mafuta. Ataanguka chini aisikie. Because event entails a lot. See to about at lineup. So wase wako na ile mentality that if I bring a big artist, I'll be able to fill the stadium. That's not the right. You need to sell experience. What can make someone asiende tamasha for that night akuje event yako? What are you doing? Experience. That's something that guys always miss. You need to sell experience for guys to attend your event. There's an event that is coming up. By God's grace, I'll be part of it. Bado tuko the bargaining nini part ya Arrowboy inaitwa Love and Fest. If given the opportunity, you will see. Sports club tutajaza. Itajaa na Arrowboy na Nadia na maybe some few local artists because of what we are going to sell. We are going to sell the experience. So even you na fear, like we create FOMO, the fear of missing out. Hey, why am I not attending this event? Because the event visibility lazima tuisukume ikuwe key. What guys should expect lazima ikuwe poa nini and all that.
So when you wrote on social media about event planners, there was one that came impromptu. Hata mimi nilijua last minute because I got there and kaambiwa kuna event hapa ndani. Event ya Smile. See that event?
That was the main reason. And if you can go to my social media, 2 days before while they were doing the setup, I went there, I recorded a video, and I said clearly, this is a nice event, this is a nice setup, but my queue is going to flop. Because I've been in the market, I understand how guys need to plan event, understand the nitty-gritties when it comes to create event visibility and experience. And that's something they missed. 2 days later, it happened. It flopped.
So let's say today we have a big event organized by Nebo and Spliffin. Give me 2 of the best local acts.
Okay, on MC, so I'll say Eldoret. We cannot be able to host a party without having the voice of the party, that is MC Nick, the trend. The guy anajituma. Go check his social media. Utafikiria there's a club inaitwa MC Nick because anapiga Bungoma Wednesday, Thursday unapata ako, I understand kesho ako Nakuru, and then Saturday ako Nairobi, anapiga The Tunnel, Sunday anapiga Vax ama piano. The guy only unarrested the Monday and Tuesday. Kwanzia Wednesday, Thursday nini. The guy is versatile.
So he's our local guy, but he's taking events all over.
International. That's the main reason. The Safaricom event, it was not organized locally in Eldoret, but the guy was approached by agencies from Nairobi, and they paid him well. They paid him well as an A-list. They paid him well.
That's good. So an act, you said that's an MC. Yeah, okay. An act.
Okay, in terms of musicians, I have a number. I respect most of the musicians within Eldoret. Wanapiga jopoa, they are talented, but it depends also with the nature of event that I'm organizing.
Okay.
Assuming I'll be part of the Love and Vibe Festival, so this means I'll be able to look for artists when you're wanaimba love songs nini.
Of course.
I can be able to work with Johnny Isaiah. There's a guy known as Levi D, he's doing an amazing work.
Yeah.
And then when I'm organizing anything youthful for Gen Z, I can be able to work with Odi Wabondo, Wakurugenzi Clan. There's also Junior Mafias. When I'm organizing a gospel show, I can be able to work with Sovereign Band, Mzalendo, Kenaj Music. When I'm organizing a high-end chilled event, I can be able to work with Linda Chepkos Gay, and the list is endless. It all depends with the type of event that I'm organizing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really great. So let's look at the media over here.
Yeah.
You know, last week I was with MC Nick on this same show. I don't know if you've seen.
Yeah, I saw it.
So I asked Nick about the showbiz app Eldoret, and I told them we have a very nice and big showbiz app. We have guys wenye ni media personalities, we have guys wenye wanajita influencers and all this. How good do you see how guys are taking parts on social media over here? Like guys who are trying to be influencers, media personalities, radio, like there's a radio over here, you know,
RK Radio.
Yeah,
I know.
Yes. How do you see the growth of the industry in Eldoret?
Me, I'll say we are doing good. We are doing good. We are really doing good because we are growing.
Yeah, okay.
And even a child anaanza by crawling, baby steps, then and a walk and a kimbia and all that.
Yeah.
So Eldoret, all along, zamani you could mention Eldoret.
Yeah.
Watu wangefikiria only Eldoret is a gospel town. Nona, ama sometimes ni wakimbiaji. But now, we have media houses. We have you. We have the SSTV and more guys. We have the likes who are kina Stacherops. They are getting endorsement from big brands, Betika, nani. So inamaanisha these guys washajituma. We have someone like D. Chepkonga. She's doing an amazing job as an influencer. Our DJs are getting job outside Eldoret. Someone like DJ Emma. Last year, he was the main DJ for Oktoberfest across Kenya. Alipiga LD, akapiga Kisumu, akapiga Nairobi, akafanya nini. After that, MC Emma was called also to be the main MC for Nairobi Fest.
For Nairobi Fest.
Nairobi Fest year Sakaja. So that shows you guys are growing. The only thing ni wase wanataka kufika mbio. We only 2 years but tunataka tuendeshe bike. Ama tukimbie. So all I also tells guys as a brand that I normally push, Muyahudi, trust the process.
Oh, so Miyahudi is your brand?
Yeah, Miyahudi is my brand.
You know, I used to see hoods, some Miyahudi, t-shirt ya Miyahudi. What's the inspiration behind Miyahudi?
It's just from where I've come from. You see, it has a design like someone is praying. And then I've said, trust the process. Me, I believe in everything first, God. Yeah, like for everything, manze, before I do, maybe also that's the secret for most of my successful events. Okay. Manze, anything before I do, I always dedicate it to God. Manze, I'm doing this, manze, God, let it be successful. Just bless the work of my hand. So, Muyahudi is a brand yenye nilileta just to inspire guys. You can start humble, and then by praying, you can be able just to achieve whatever dream you have in your mind.
Away from that, I'll ask you something about the gym. So, some time back, I had a friend who wanted to enroll up. But see, the charges that you guys have, I don't know how to put it, but they are a little bit on the high end. But they were asking if you guys have a package groups, for corporates, for family? I mean, what can guys rally? How can guys rally themselves and then approach you and get a good deal from any facility that you guys have over here?
Okay, so I'll say we have a lot of discounts, and also we have a lot of packages for corporate events, for corporate companies. And also I'll still say our rate is not that expensive.
Okay.
We're only charging 6,000 per month, and it gives you access to the gym, all the studio classes, plus free swimming.
All the studio classes?
All the studio classes, that is aerobic, Zumba, Taibo, steps, yoga, nini, and plus swimming. And also if you have a kid, akikuja swimming, they only pay 50% off. So there's a lot of benefits for you being a member at our gym. And also now for corporate, we have different packages depending with the numbers. Okay. If we have a team, I'll mention like from Central Bank. Okay. They have between 30 to 40 members, so with them we are charging them 5,000. Okay. And we have others like in Safaricom, they have big numbers, so we are charging them lesser. So the more the numbers, the lesser the amount.
Sports-wise, do you guys have a football team, basketball, maybe?
Okay, so as a facility also, we normally give back to the community. So we have a football club that you are supporting. It's called Eldoret City Stars. That is fully supported by Rupa's Fun and Fitness Center. We have supported them by giving them uniform, balls, and each and every game they attend, we normally use our van to transport them. Okay. And also we pay the referee fee and all that. And also we support some few local artists, gospels. And most of the time we have been coming through for event organizers, in the church owners when they have a launch, we normally come through as spiffing events. We give them a very discounted rate because we believe in empowering the community that surround us. Yeah.
That was about to be my next question. In your line of work, you must have met someone who's inspired by what you're doing, how you are carrying yourself, events, being a general manager. That's something someone would admire.
Yeah.
Do you have someone, maybe you're mentoring, maybe someone you look at who's really taking your business path?
Okay, there's a time we were doing activations as Rupa's Fun and Fitness Center. So we went to Poly, Eldoret Polytechnic. There's one guy who was emceeing. It's called MC Chris. So I saw that guy, but how he was dressed, you could tell this guy either he's struggling financially and all that. Sorry. So after the event, nikamwita kando, kaambia bro, I love how you MC nini, aka open up. Yani ni kama ni God alikuwa amentuma kwake. Akaambia bro, yeah, but I'm really struggling. I'm an orphan, nini, I have these challenges. I have my siblings, they are looking onto me to be able to provide something to them. Nini, kaambia okay, sawa. So can you be interested work at the same time uende shule? Now through that, the guy amewak na sisi now, this is I think our second year working together. Now through that also now the siblings back at home, me and DJ Worship and also the management, we normally take care of them. And a lot, I can be able to mention there's a student at Umoja Secondary where mimi personal namsomesha because we normally do schools marketing. I met my former class teacher. I used to school at Wareng. So I met my former class teacher. I was like, oh, Kanambia, we have needy students here. And I can be okay, ma'am, because you are a good teacher to me, let me take 2 students. So I took one, DJ Worship took one. Wakiwa form 3, walikuwa form 2, that is last year. Sahi wako form 3, and by God's grace, nilijiambia, if given the opportunity, nitamsomesha penye nitaweza.
That's really nice. That's really encouraging. So as we finish, what do you have to tell to people looking at you? Okay,
I think for those when you're menjua since I was in campus, college, because I'm born and raised in Eldoret, so watu wengi wamenijua na nilitoka ghetto fulani inaitwa Kipkaren. So for those who wamenjua, the only thing ni kuonyesha it's possible for everyone, so long as you just believe in yourself, have the right mindset, and then trust the process and everything, let it to God. So long as you just involve God in everything that you do, it's possible for you to achieve your dreams. No matter how big your dreams are, it's just possible. Key thing, God.
God first.
God first. That's it.
When you go to church?
Yeah, I fellowship at CITAM.
Okay.
I'm a CITAMite. Yeah, I fellowship at CITAM.
Man, I really appreciate you making
time. Wale wasee wa kupiga kelele, that's why umeshtuka. Tukienda chacha tubebi Biblia tukuinua. We just go, we ensure you serve and then living right. Just by the doctrine. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Man, I really appreciate you making time. I know it was so impromptu. Nilikukall like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Planning this, but I appreciate you making time. Nashukuru sana for letting me use your studio over here.
Yeah.
This is the best setup I've ever had.
Anytime, feel free.
I can use this place?
Anytime.
I appreciate, man.
Yeah, anytime. Really. And we have an amazing spaces. Can take you to the EHAB gaming lot, even the gym, by the pool side. Anytime, come and use. And this also to all any other content creators, because we have this amazing space, and because you have hosted me, for you will be free. But for any other guy, we normally charge a very minimal fee. We only charge 2,000 for 1 hour. Okay. And then we give you the cameras, then you just go.
Oh, you offer the equipment?
Yeah, we offer the equipment to you. So you just come, record your podcast, go edit it. Yeah, if you want us to edit it for you, we'll add just some few coins on top of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, thanks so much.
But anytime, feel free.
Thank you so much.
Sawa,
I appreciate, man. Until next time, this has been the Uninterrupted Podcast. This is Tito himself, Nebo, checking out. Peace.
Cheers.